Theorem 24. Chapter name is Theorems on Area. Theorem 24 is when a triangle and any parallelogram are on the same base and between the same parallels, the area of triangle is half the area of the parallelogram. Now here we have to draw these two types of diagram, and the question is given ABC is a triangle and parallelogram ABDE. ABC and ABDE are in the same base AB and are in the same parallels AB and CD. This is also triangle ABC and triangle ABDE are in the same base and are in the same parallels AB and ED. Now you see these two diagrams are slightly different, which is different why? Here the parallelogram R and the triangle are in the opposite direction, but here the parallelogram and the parallelogram and the triangle are in the same direction, and here this is the opposite direction. So now we have to prove triangle ABC equal to half of parallelogram A B D C, or here A B D E, or parallelogram A B D E. Now we have to construct something. Here we have to construct through the point A. We have to draw a parallel line of BC. These two are parallel. We have to draw these parallel lines through point A, which is parallel to BC, and if CD is extended, it cuts it into F. Here also same, from the point A we have to draw a parallel of BC and ED extended, which cuts it at the point F. Now we have to prove that in quadrilateral ABCF, here ABCF, here also ABCF, these two are parallel and these two are parallel, so therefore this is a parallelogram. This is also a parallelogram. Why? Because AB parallel to CF and BC parallel to AF, so therefore ABCF is a parallelogram. Now from the theorem 23 we know that if two parallelograms are on the same base and the same parallels, therefore the area of these two parallelograms are always equal. So therefore we can say that here ABCF and ABDE parallelogram both of are equal. Why? They are in the same base AB and same parallel AB and DF. So that's why we can say that parallelogram ABC is equal to parallelogram ABDE, which are both equal in these two diagrams. Now you see AC, this AC is a diagonal of this parallelogram ABCF. So diagonal can bisect the parallelogram into two equal halves. So therefore triangle ABC equal to half of parallelogram ABCF. Now we know parallelogram ABCF equal to parallelogram ABDE, so therefore half of parallelogram ABDE. So here we prove that if a triangle and a parallelogram are on the same base and are on the same parallels, therefore the area of the triangle is always half of the parallelogram, half of the area of the parallelogram. This is application 3, page number 220, theorems on the area chapter. This is an application, but I guess it's very important for a short question. Here the question is, if a rhombus and a square are on the same base, or if the rhombus and the square, the side of the rhombus and the side of the square are equal, which have the greater area? Always the square has the greater area. Why? Suppose this is a square and this is a rhombus. Its side is 4 centimeter, its side is 4 centimeter. All sides are equal, all sides are equal. So which area is greater? Always the square's area is greater. Why? We have to prove here why. Here given that square ABCD, you see square ABCD and ABEF are on the same base. So AB is equal here for the square and AB is equal for the ABEF rhombus. Here construction is very important. I draw a perpendicular FG, ABEF, from the F to draw a perpendicular FG from the point F on AB. FG is the height of the rhombus, so FG is the height of the rhombus, we know. Area of the square means AB into AB, and area of the rhombus is equal to AB into FG. Why? The height of the parallelogram is base into height, and rhombus is one type of parallelogram. So the area of the rhombus is half into d1 into d2. d1 d2 means this is length of the diagonal 1 and this is length of the diagonal 2. These two are diagonals, and if diagonals are not given, we can write base into height. So here AB is the base and FG is the height. So AB into FG is the area, and square area is AB into AB. You see this is equal to this one, but here FG is less than AB. Why? AB and BC both are equal side of the same square. So AB equal to BC. If BC is greater than FG, AB also greater than FG. So therefore this area of the square is always greater than the area of the rhombus. So here you can see this is the diagram and this is the explanation. It's very important, not for only 3 marks question, also for 1 marks question. I think if you see, this is chapter number 15.3. it's the same question here is given. You see, chapter 15, page number 271, 17 part 4. A rhombus and a square are on the same base. If the area of the square is x square unit and area of the field in the shape of rhombus is y square unit, then It's the same here. Area of the rhombus is always less than area of the square, and both the side of rhombus and side of square is always equal.